My name is Samuel Browning. I'm an amateur historian who has been investigating the death of Ellis Ruley, the death of Douglas Harris, and the burning of Ellis Ruley's home since the summer of 2011. Though I'm an alderman for the city of Norwich, Connecticut, I speak only for myself, not for the city of Norwich, not for any other government agency, and not for any members of the family. Norwich is a city of 40,000 people. It's a former mill town. It's bordered by the Shetucket and Yantic rivers, which empty into Norwich Harbor. During Ellis's lifetime, it was also a mill town with two railroads and a harbor. They'd move coal here. They'd move other supplies in and out of Norwich. It was an industrial town. For more historic information, you can look at our Wikipedia entry, which is relatively accurate. Ellis Ruley in 1933 married Wilhelmina Fox. It was an unusual marriage at the time. He was black, she was white. That would later produce some neighborhood tensions. He was a laborer for most of his life. He started painting recreationally in what we think was the 1930s. And he produced probably hundreds of paintings, of which 67 are known to exist right now. He's also married twice. He had one daughter, her name was Marion. She had a daughter, her name was Gladys, and Gladys had many children. Ellis ended up on Hammond Avenue when, shortly after his marriage, he bought what was then 20 Hammond Avenue and started fixing it up. This was a site where Douglas Harris, who lived with them, died in 1948 under mysterious circumstances. He was found dead in a well, face first down the well. The authorities at the time thought it was an accident. 11 years later, in January of 1959, Ellis Ruley was found dead at the base of his driveway. Once again, it was found to be an accident or natural death, the product of hypothermia. In August 1961, his vacant house burned down. This presentation is a discussion of Douglas Harris's death, Ellis Ruley's death, and the burning of his house. I'm going to be discussing a lot of evidence, and I'm going to be going through many exhibits. I ask for your indulgence. This is not Law and Order where I can wrap up a case within 22 minutes.